Welcome to today's Barefoot Morning Letter. We're diving into something huge today, a hidden epidemic that's behind so much of our suffering. But the good news? There's a shockingly simple cure, and it's backed by some serious Nobel Prize-winning science.
You've probably heard that word inflammation thrown around a lot, right? But what is it really? Well, according to the top minds in medicine, it's basically the hidden enemy. It's the root cause of almost every single health problem we worry about, especially as we get older. This is the big one, the thing we really need to get a handle on.
So you got to ask, why is everyone dealing with this? Why is this chronic inflammation running rampant? The answer is, well, it's kind of shocking. It's our modern lives. It's our shoes. It's our houses. We've literally insulated ourselves and cut ourselves off from one of the most powerful, natural sources of healing on the planet. And that's left us wide open.
Okay, to really get this, let's think about it like this. Imagine you get an injury, or you get sick. That's like a small fire starting in your body. Now, your immune system, it's the fire department. It rushes in to put out the blaze, and that's exactly what it's supposed to do. But here's the problem. Sometimes that response goes a little haywire, creating a ton of collateral damage, and the fire just keeps burning.
The real danger, though, it's the sparks that fly off that fire. In our body's chemistry, we call these sparks free radicals, and these things are nasty. They're unstable, positively charged little troublemakers that fly around and damage all the healthy cells nearby. It's this collateral damage that becomes chronic inflammation. It's a vicious cycle, a fire that just refuses to go out.
So how in the world do we put out this fire? Well, the answer is absolutely fascinating. It wasn't found in just one lab. The solution came together when discoveries from three totally separate fields of science all pointed to the exact same incredible conclusion about our connection to the Earth.
And this is where the story gets really cool. Check this out. It's like putting together a giant puzzle. Way back in the 1930s, a Nobel Prize winner figures out our bodies are basically living electrical circuits. They can conduct electrons. Fast forward to the year 2000, a top doctor at Harvard finally proves the concrete link between inflammation and pretty much every chronic disease out there. And in that exact same year, a guy from the cable TV industry of all places, Clinton Ober, rediscovers and proves that connecting your body to the earth, barefoot walking, is the cure for that exact inflammation. I mean, come on, 3 different worlds all leading to one unbelievable truth. So here's how it all works. It's beautifully simple. The moment you walk barefoot, you plug your body's circuit right into the earth. And the earth? It's a massive reservoir of free, negatively charged electrons. These electrons instantly flow up into your body and, zap, they find those positively charged free radicals, those little sparks, and neutralize them on the spot. You're not just treating symptoms here. You are literally extinguishing the fire right at its source. It's incredible.
Now, all that science is amazing, right? But what really matters is what happens to real people. This isn't just some theory in a textbook. This is changing people's lives in ways that are just profound.
Okay, let's take a look at this one case. It's about an 80-year-old man. He'd had surgery for stage 3 cancer, but his PSA levels, that's a really important marker, were going up and up, even with medication. So he starts barefoot walking every single day. And get this, the report says that after just 40 days and then again at 4 months, his PSA levels had dropped to almost 0. We're talking 0.01, and he made a full recovery. That's not just a small improvement, that's a life-changing cure.
And it's not just one story. The stories just keep pouring in. We hear about a 46-year-old woman whose flat feet actually started developing arches again. Her irregular periods, they normalized. People talk about feeling younger, more vibrant. It's even giving new hope to young couples who are struggling with infertility. The range of benefits is just staggering.
So after hearing all that, I bet the first thing on your mind is, okay, I'm in. How do I start? How can you get on this path to healing yourself?
And you know what? The best part is that it's so easy to begin. But like with anything, you want to do it safely and you want to do it right to make sure you're getting all those amazing benefits. All right, first things first. Just find a natural surface. Grass is great, dirt works, sand is perfect. You don't need a lot of time. Just start with maybe 15 to 30 minutes a day. And of course, just be mindful. Watch where you're stepping. When you're done, just give your feet a quick look over for any little cuts. Oh, and it's always a smart move to just make sure your tetanus shot is up to date. Better safe than sorry, right?
Okay, and listen up. This is a really important tip, especially when the weather is dry. To keep your feet from getting cracked heels, you have to do this. After you walk, wash your feet really well and then slather on a good amount of moisturizer. Seriously, be generous with it. This is key to keeping your feet healthy, so you can do this every day.
Now, if you remember only one thing from this whole explainer, let it be this. Consistency is everything. This isn't a one-and-done deal. The healing benefits build up over time. To really get that cure for chronic inflammation, making barefoot walking a daily habit is the absolute key to success. And as you get started, just know that you're not doing this by yourself. There is a massive and growing movement of people just like you who are rediscovering this incredible, fundamental connection with the earth. We really want you to share your story and learn from everyone else's. You should definitely join the National Barefoot Walking Movement headquarters on Naver Cafe. It is an awesome community, a fantastic resource for information, and just a great place to connect with people on the same journey.
So, as we wrap up, I just want to leave you with this one question. Think about that inflammatory fire we talked about. What fire is burning inside you? What little ache, what chronic problem, what fire could you put out just by taking off your shoes and touching the earth?
Seriously, we can't encourage you enough to just give it a try for yourself. Go outside, feel that connection, and experience the healing power that the earth has been offering us all along. And hey, if this explainer helped you understand the incredible science behind this cure, it would mean the world to us if you'd support the channel. Please hit that subscribe button, give this a like, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss what we've got coming up next. Thanks so much for watching.